Welcome, I'm Sandy, and how many people will be playing this game? Aw, poor you. You don't have any friends today. Oh well, what's your name? Okay, do me a big favor and pick which episode you want to play. Or you can press F to browse through your favorite episodes.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is going to be the letter B. That's B, like one of my favorite movies, Blade Runner.
20 seconds.
All right, listen up. Take notes. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. Got that? Have a good game.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
So, what's your pleasure? You know what? Don't answer that. I just realized I really don't want to know. We already know too much about each other, don't we? Let's just stop looking at me. Just because I like to... Hey, I said stop looking at me. Oh, like you never. Stop that. You're making me feel dirty. Let's just play the game, okay? And again, stop looking at me. All right, I need a category. Whoa. And our special guest tonight, I will touch that, and I do know where it's been. You get it right, I'm giving you $1,000. Okay, free your mind. How do you best use a touch hole? Stick a finger in it, put a match to it, inhale deeply from it, or put a cork in it. A touch hole is the part of an old cannon where the fuse goes into the gunpowder. Yeah, and I'll tell you, if anybody stuck a match to my touch hole, I know I'd go off like a cannon. Time to pick a category. Shake hands with a boy named Sulu. $2,000 for correct answer.
She's pissed.
He's pissed.
We're pissed.
So pissed about a question.
We're pissed about.
I have here a pissed about a question letter that comes to us from John O., a rabid Star Trek fan who was upset about one of our fill-in-the-blank questions.
I came across a question asking for the name of the classic Star Trek character of Asian descent. I typed in Hikaru Sulu and was informed that I was wrong. The answer was merely Sulu. Now, who do we think buys CD-ROM trivia games? Might they be geeks? And might geeks know a lot about Star Trek?
Well, John boy, you're right. Geeks do know a lot about Star Trek. So, say I ask a Klingon how I should get back at a nerdy Star Trek fan who writes geeky complaint letters. Which of the following would be the most appropriate way for him to respond? Bach geets Raj, touch duck mogum, bijeg bichuk vaj bikeg, or burtash berek kakuni. That phrase means, we will meet in the cocktail lounge. And hopefully there won't be any thick carpeting in there, otherwise somebody will be stuck with static, Klingon. What do you say we check out the right answer? Bortash Barek Kakuni is Klingon for revenge is a dish which is best served cold. So, Johnny-O, it's coming. Oh, it may take months, years, even star dates, but it is coming. Perhaps it'll come in your ice cream. Perhaps in the form of a vicious intergalactic wedgie. Or perhaps in a shaluba thingok borsh divichigunk. But it will come, my friend. You can bet on that. One day, oh, it will come. Throw me a category. All right, give it up for, are you the funniest one in your family? You give me a right answer, I'll give you $3,000. So, you know that prop comic named Carrot Top? You think he's funny, don't you? It's okay, he gets me every once in a while, too. My question is this. Because it's a member of the carrot family, which of these characters could be related to Carrot Top? Sage Hair, Dill Brain, Mint Cranium, or Marjoram Head? Okay, now here's a good answer. Marjoram, Sage, and Mint are all members of the Mint family, while Dill trades holiday cards with the Carrots. And then there's the black sheep of the family, Parsley Bottom. All right, pick a category. Let's see what we got going. On a streak. I got $2,000, says you don't know this one. All right, do you remember that Ray Stevens song called The Streak? You know, it's like, oh yeah, they call him The Streak. Or whatever. Well, why do they call him The Streak? He's dirty, he's hardworking, he's naked, or he's lucky. Does this ring a bell? Don't look, Ethel! He's naked as a jaybird, and that's why they call him the Streak. And the moral of our question is that a man running naked through a produce aisle for attention is not nearly as disturbing as a man singing about a man running naked through a produce aisle for attention. Category, please? Well, good for you. You just picked a When Did Happen. Alright, I'm going to show you an event like this. Man first walks on the moon. And, of course, you already know how to play. Excellent. The category for this When Did Happen is I Want My Life Back. Yeah, I know. You don't watch the real world. No, really, I believe you. Problem is, denying this guilty little pleasure is going to be kind of hard when you see this. The Real World, London. Haha. Now, did this Real World segment appear before the London cast, after it, or did this Real World installment never appear at all? That'll do it. Okay, let's take a look at the damage. A little bit messy, but not awful. Let's see how this treats your overall score. All right, then, let's get back to the game. All right, I need a category. May I introduce, if you've seen one boat movie, you've seen them all. How does $2,000 sound? Okay, I'll admit it. I finally saw Titanic on HBO a while back, and I really liked it. Although I still object to making a disaster into a love story, but the costumes were really good, so what are you going to do? Anyway, tell me, if there were a sequel to Titanic called Lusitania, which of the following scenes would it... The Lusitania was a British passenger ship that was torpedoed by the Germans during World War I.
You get on that lifeboat and save yourself.
I won't. I can't. There's still 3.5 hours left in the movie.
Go.
Time to pick a category. Well, what do we have here? His and Hershey. You get this one right, you get 3,000 greenbacks. Let's see how you handle this one. Because the Hershey Chocolate Factory is located, Hershey's Chocolate Kingdom is located in Hershey, Pennsylvania. So that would be the best place to build the Hershey Highway. Give me a category. This one's called Kinky. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Hey, do you remember how in that 70s flick, The Ice Storm, they have that key party? You know, where you sleep with the person whose key you pull out of the bowl? Okay. Suppose you're at a key party and you pull out a skeleton key. Which 70s swinger will you take home? The repressed type. In the early days of locks, a skeleton key was sort of a master key that, with enough fiddling, could open any lock. So take home any one you want. And if you find any that are attached to a bottle opener, those are mine, lucky you. Category, please. Hey, Bless Smut with Dime Store.
It's time for a Bit for Fish Best Pun.
Your gibberish category for today is My Place or My Place. You move fast, you can get $10,000 on this gibberish question. Okay, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this thing, but every second and a half, I'm going to take some of that cash back. Okay, take a look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what title it rhymes with. Stay late, love. Here. And don't let yourself get fooled by that punctuation. First clue, it's an annual honor. It's an annual honor bestowed on a Playboy Playmate. A role on Baywatch? Last clue, she's the best bunny of the year. This could do it. Type in your answer and hit return. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and predict that next year's Playmate of the Year will be blonde, too young to drink, and will have more saline in her chest than the Great Salt Lake. Throw me a category. For your enjoyment, I'm in love with my PlayStation. You get it right, you get $2K. Hey, have you ever read those missed connections ads? You know, hoping against hope that some mysterious stranger out there finds you attractive. Check out this one I just found. Me, video game playing couch potato. You, ponytail sporting, tight tank top wearing, gun toting, pixelated hottie. Baby, you've raided the tomb that the ponytail tank top wearing hero of Tomb Raider is the lovely and talented Miss Laura Croft. And of course, my love for her is true. We're destined to be together. She's in a game, I'm in a game, the gods have spoken. All right, I need a category. I believe this one is called Shoplifters Should Always Have Spotters. You get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. So now let's see. As a kid, you just didn't have the money. As an adult, you just loved the thrill. No matter why you did it, at some point in your life, you've taken advantage of a 5-finger discount. So don't even try denying it. If the legend that she had 11 fingers is true, right there. Word on the street is that Henry VIII's second wife, Anne Boleyn, had 6 fingers on her left hand and no head on her neck. All right, pick a category. Here we have, the bride is a real animal. $2,000 for a correct answer. Okay, I just gotta know, is Prince Charles ever gonna marry Camilla? Say Prince Charles puts an end to all this speculation by marrying a lobsters actually have blue blood. Unfortunately, though, they have absolutely no sense of romance.
Right, well, I guess I love you, darling, so, well, let's kiss. Ow!
Time to pick a category. The category is Hoop Dreams for Professionals. You want $6,000? Give me your right answer. And now, your question. If you had recurring dreams about a recurring Olympic Dream Team member, what image might recur in your dreams? Patrick Ewing holding 2 balloons, Charles Barkley going into a tunnel, Larry Bird eating a banana, or Michael Jordan smoking a fat cigar? My close, personal friend Charles Barkley is the only guy here to have appeared on more than one Dream Team. He also took a silver medal in the 100-kilo guy through a window toss, men's division. Give me a category. Today's specialties include painful childhood memories. How does $4,000 grab you? Okay, I'll admit it. I still have some of my old toys from when I was a kid. See if you can figure out which one this is, huh? Buzz in and type the answer when you know it. It's that one bouncy toy. It's like a big rubber ball. You sit on it and grab the little handle and bounce and stuff. What's it called? Come on, start typing and hit see, and then you wonder why I don't bring my friends over. Too bad you didn't type this. That big bouncing ball that was so hard to keep between your legs was called a hippity hop. Golly gee, I'll tell you, who would have thought getting hemorrhoids could be so much fun? You're about to embark upon the attack. Oh, you already know how to play. Well then, here's your clue. I'm partial to those international brews. In fact, I can burp in just about any language you'd like. Nicely done, huh? Let's see what you did to your score. That's it. Way to go, my friend. Like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer, will you? Because
You don't know Jack!
So if you want to save this episode in your little black book as a favorite, just hit F. And hey, if you want to play again, just give me the sign, okay?
You might need to come see me.
Become one.
I got used diamond rings for sale. Cheap.
And accidentally make 3.
I got lots of shapes, couple of different styles.
Show her you'll make it good.
I'm Shotgun Diamonds. Look for us on a downtown corner. You'll find us.
Just 2 hours salary.
Hey, this diamond isn't forever, but let's face it, neither is your marriage. Hey, I'm walking here.
The chicken is amazing.
Best chicken ever. What's the secret?
The secret's in the special fats and oils we fry them in. Nobody makes chicken right like Dr. Benway's Fried Chicken and Liposuction Shack. The secret's in the fat.